Spotting up here. These are just general showers and thunderstorms, non-severe, and we don't expect to see a whole lot else other than one or two through the early evening hours. Then we get to go in after that with sunshine, so we're looking forward to it. Today, rainfall totals 0.03 of an inch in Winston-Salem. Some heavier pockets right after midnight as those remaining tropical storm rain bands were whipping through. Yesterday's totals impressive: 4 inches in Burlington, almost there in Greensboro, and more than 4 inches in Mount Airy. You can see Belews Lake too. The camera from Carolina Marina capturing some of the heaviest tropical storm bands. The one that did the damage, we believe, and took down a tree in southeastern Rockingham County. You can see it right there, that band there that had that what looked like a mesocyclone. Some signs of rotation there. First warning network radar right now showing you as we go just east of 29. This is where we believe that wind report came in. So it's over the Guilford County line into Rockingham County and right near the Haw River, actually. So just to the west of the Haw River is where that accident happened, and unfortunately the tree falling on the mobile home and killing a woman there in Rockingham County. So Clearwater Lane, you can see the report there, and some of our wind reports do verify that as those tropical storm rain bands move through, whether or not it may have been tornadic, we're looking at those winds really whipping through with those rain showers, and with the ground unstabilized. We've got the destabilization of the ground, so much heavy rain and the winds whipping through. One of the reasons we saw a lot of tree damage, not just there, but elsewhere. And you can see that storm wind right last night between 6 and 7 o'clock in that pocket here, crossing the Haw River area just before it hits the Reedsville region. And those were some tornado warnings in Rockingham, as well as we went up to the north from Caswell County. So very dangerous conditions. Even though we didn't have those big storms and lots of lightning with them, we had a lot of wind. So huge rainstorms from this tropical system. And now we're finally saying goodbye to post-tropical Debbie. It is off to the north and east, and it is right now northeast movement at 38 miles an hour. So it started racing through Virginia last night. Wind sustained at 35 miles an hour. We're finally done with it. We get some dry air in here. We're seeing a little sign of that even behind our cold front too, so that's nice. I don't think it's going to be enough to dry out. It's still hazy, hot, and humid. We're talking about the river concerns. Minor flooding still occurring through tonight. Haw River, you're still in that moderate zone, but beginning to see rivers recede. Once we've got that rain shower that just moved out, things will start to improve, and about 17.5 feet for the Dan River, normal levels there. And for Abbott's Creek near Lexington, they're still in the minor flooding stages, but also beginning to recede. So we're grateful that things are looking better. Your winds are out of southwest right now to west tomorrow. That's going to keep us nice and hot. We've made it into the lower 90s and upper 80s. We've got you from 72 tomorrow to 89 in the Piedmont Triad. And in the foothills, look at all that sunshine, calm winds, 86 to 87 degrees for the afternoon. Mountains, you're a little more comfortable. You've got low 80s and humid weather, but look at the 7-day forecast. What a nice weekend we have. Upper 80s to near 85 Sunday, a slight chance of a passing shower, and then isolated storms back to August-like conditions for most of next week.